Good morning everyone. During the last session we have seen some of the basic isometric views. So today we will see some complicated views. So this is the first view given. So here this is the front view and this is the side view. Okay. So as the side view is given on the right side, so this must be left hand side view. Okay. Now the first step is we will draw the x, y and z axis. So you can fix one point, then draw the horizontal line which is the reference line. Then take the angle 30 degree for x axis, this is 90 degree for y axis and again 30 degree for the z axis. Now draw this reference axis. Now observe the maximum dimension in the front view and the maximum height and maximum length. Okay. So I will assume this is the front view. So if you assume this is front view, then we can see the left hand side view. Okay. Initially if you assume this is your front view, then the side view will be from the right side. Okay. So this is the correct position for the observer. So maximum dimension, which is the length, is 60. So take the distance 60 along x direction. And from this point draw the vertical line which is parallel to the y axis. Then height of the front view is 20, 32 and 20. So it is 72. So take height 72. And draw parallel line to the x axis from this point. So this is the bounding rectangle in the front view. Now observe the side view. So in the side view width is 50. So along z direction, as this is the side view, so we have to draw 50 mm. Now from this point draw vertical line which is parallel to the y axis. So this is the bounding rectangle in the left hand side view, and now complete the rectangle in the top view. So from this corner draw the parallel line to the z axis, and from this corner draw the parallel line to the x axis. So this is a rectangle in the top view. Now observe the given front view and the left hand side view. So if you want, you can draw the rough sketch to visualize the 3D view. So forget about this circle and this semicircle. Okay, only concentrate on this part. Okay. So if I draw the rough sketch, so if you observe this portion in the side view and this portion in the front view, so basically it is the rectangular base plate. Okay. So height of this base plate is 20 and length is 60 in the front view. So this is 60, this is 20. Okay. From this corner, if you observe, there is a straight line. Okay, again this is a rectangular portion, so you can draw this line and this line. Okay. So this is the corner, so this is the line which corresponds to this corner, and this line is parallel to this line. This line corresponds to this line. Okay. Now observe this slant edges. Okay. So actually there is a straight line on the topmost plane. Okay, and the side view is also straight line, means on the top plane there must be a rectangle like this. Okay, and then join this corner with this corner, so you can see the slant edges. Now we have to draw this semicircle. So actually in the front view, this semicircle is visible, and if you observe the side view, you can see the hidden lines. So it means that there is a semicircular slot on this rectangular base plate. So approximately that view will look like this, and at this point there is a circular slot. The diameter is 520. So this is the rough sketch for the given orthographic views. Okay. Now you can start the actual drawing. So observe this rectangle. So we will draw this rectangular portion, which is a base plate. So from this point take the height 20 mm. So this is a 20 mm. Again from this corner take the height 20 mm. This complete line is visible. This is for the base edge. Next you can draw one thin line from the height 20 mm. Because this complete line is not visible, there is a semicircular slot. So that slot has a radius 10. So from the midpoint, so this is 60 mm. So midpoint take 30 mm. On both the side take distance 10 mm. Okay. Now show this portion as a visible. For this portion we will draw the semicircular slot. Next, along z direction the width is 50 mm and this complete line is visible. From this corner we have to draw this vertical line. The height is 32 plus 20, so it is 52. And from this corner we will draw this line. So total is 50 minus 20, so this line is 30 mm parallel to the z direction. Okay, and draw the parallel line from this corner. So this edge is visible in the side view. So if you observe this edge, so this is the edge. Okay. Now from this corner draw the parallel line to the x-axis, and from this line draw the parallel line. So you will get this corner. From this corner draw the vertical line. The height is 32. Show this line as a visible line. This line is also visible. Okay, next we have to draw this slant edge. So in the front view this angle is 60 degree. Okay, but we cannot draw the line directly at an angle 60 degree in the isometric view, because this angle will change in the isometric view. For that, this height is given, which is 20. This length is given 60. So we need to find out this distance. Okay, so one way is you can draw this view as it is. Okay, and then you can measure this length, or you can use the trigonometry. So in the trigonometry, so if you construct this triangle, so this height is given 20, this angle is given 60. So first we need this distance, which is the adjacent side in this triangle. Okay, so we can use tan 60, which is opposite. So opposite is 20 and adjacent is x. So x is equal to 20 divided by tan 60. Okay, so in this way we will get this length. Okay, so actually we need this distance. So we need to subtract 60 minus x minus x. Okay, so you will get the required length. Okay, so right now just I will assume this length. I will directly take the distance. So it is approximately 38. Okay, so first find out the midpoint of the top edge. So this is 60. So take distance 30, which is the midpoint on both the side, as this is 38. So I will take 19. On other side take the same distance, which is the 19 mm. Okay. Now from this line or from z direction, draw the parallel line. Take this distance, which is 20 mm, that is the width. Now join this corner with this corner, and this corner with this end point. So this is the slant edge. So if you observe directly, this angle will not be 60 degree. Okay. So almost we have completed the isometric view. Just the semicircle and the circular slot we have to draw. So first we will try to draw this semicircular slot. So observe the radius, which is R10. So when we draw the circle in the isometric view, the first step is we have to construct the square or the rhombus of its diameter. So from this midpoint, take the distance 20, because 20 is the diameter. So construct the rhombus with the side 20 mm. Now connect the longest diagonal. So rhombus will have two diagonals. One is the longer diameter and the shorter diagonal. Okay. So join this longest diameter diagonal, and then join this corner with the center of the opposite side. So as this is 20 mm, the side of the rhombus. So this intersection will give one center point. This corner will give one center point. Okay. Then join this corner with the midpoint of opposite side.